Republicans, you can tell when it comes to Hispanics, African Americans, Asians, they kind of abstractly get that they need people who aren't white to vote for them, but man, they really don't appreciate it. George W. Bush was the last Republican candidate who seemed to kind of genuinely be like, hey, hello, Megalito. Awesome.
I love Cinco de Mayo.
Is there another black kid we can get in the photo? Great. Come here, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Jr. Oh, your name's Michael? Sorry. Little levity. But they are not into that.
At least he tried.
He tried.
These guys don't anymore.
No, the compassionate conservative brand is all about pretending to try. These guys aren't into it anymore. But you can tell that they don't like this war on women label. They don't like it. So even as they can, release a infinite number of horrific comments about rape and sexual assault and wage an unrelenting attack on women's health and women's rights, it bothers them the notion that they're bad with the ladies. And like so many other men who are in fact bad with the ladies, they come up with a lot of pretty poor and stupid ways of winning the ladies back. And this ad that was produced by a Republican aligned political action committee, and I believe funded by another one of these, I don't remember the guy's name, but another random multimillionaire, maybe billionaire, who just wants less taxes on his couch change, is a great example of why the Republicans are never going to be able to dig themselves out of this rut. Let's watch this ad.
In 2008, I fell in love. His online profile made him seem so perfect. Smart, handsome, charming, articulate, all the right values. I trusted him. But by 2012, our relationship was in trouble. But I stuck with him because he promised he'd be better. He's great at promises. He told me we'd be safe. Have you looked at the news? He's in my emails and text messages, spying on me, but ignoring real threats. He said that we'd finally get on our feet financially. I'll never pay down what he spent. He thinks the only thing I care about is free birth control, but he won't even let me keep my own doctor. I know I'm stuck with Barack for 2 more years. I get that. But I'm not stuck with his friends. I'm looking for someone who gets that this isn't about him. It's about us.
All right. First of all, let's go speak to women voters by embodying them as an aggrieved girlfriend in pearls, not condescending at all. Number 2, the Republicans are going to get out of your email. They're going to stay in your email and get inside your panties, to be blunt about it. Okay? You talk about invasion of your personal space as a woman. You're going to get no reform of surveillance, which is what she's alluding to. And what you are going to get is a whole hell of a lot more of forced ultrasounds and grotesque monitoring of your body and your health. And number 3...
And real and fake rape.
And number 3, what hardship is she experiencing? She's in a beautiful house with pearls. She's sort of like complaining about an absentee boyfriend who isn't catered. And then, meanwhile, he's out apparently giving people health care, which is something she obviously never even has to worry about, which is another reason why the whole premise of this ad is completely fucked. That is just like, if you ever needed proof that they just don't get it, I can't convince you in the same way that ad.
Well, Michael, don't you know women only care about dating and relationships? There's no other way to get to them. You have to bring dating and relationships up, otherwise they just won't understand. See, go up to a woman, any woman on the street, and just explain, ISIS is like a bad boyfriend, and they'll
Oh my
automatically.
God, I understand.
Yeah, that's
Because
it.
I didn't know what ISIS was before. But ISIS is bad. This is what Republicans are
That's
like.
what Michael's giving you what Republicans see
This
women
is what
as.
Republicans hear and see women as. It's like they're conducting a focus group of women in their own heads because they don't actually interact with women because they're caught in some misogynistic fantasy cycle. It's unbelievable.
You know what a really good.
And they also really resent Bill Clinton and Barack Obama for doing well with women. That's the other subtext of all of this. That's the other subtext. All of that like sexual war against Bill Clinton was because they, at some level, they were like, God damn this guy for being so charismatic. Like, God damn you for just being like, hi, ladies.
So
how's it going
you're
on?"
saying they're men's rights activists?
I'm saying that whatever is warped and silly and juvenile is embodied in that ad.